What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a brand new episode of Train Sim World 2, and today we are back on the Cane Creek route, and we are doing a short scenario called Siding to Siding. You are running an eastbound ballast train and are currently held in the siding at Brendel for a meet. So, of course, we're going to start another episode in the siding, but one thing I have noticed, though, about this DLC or the route is that you have these two scenarios here. You have basically the LDG 51, which is a local. We have the LDP 46, which is that dirt train. And then going from all along the line all the way down to here is basically, they all say it is a free roam type scenario, and you can move around freely, switch cars, or drive somewhere, and you end the scenario at parking on basically the destination track that it tells you to. So it's apparently a free roam, but you do have somewhat of an objective, which kind of doesn't make any sense, but I guess, we'll kind of check it out, because they all say that they're easy. And I know typically with like the longer ones, they'll be like medium or hard or something like that. But this one's, this one's almost 2 hours long, and it says it's easy. So I don't know. But siding to siding is what we're going to take a look at today and check it out. All right, we're being hailed at the signal to allow a high priority westbound train to pass us. We have clearance to proceed when the signal clears. Understood. Reverser, or not reverser, headlights go to dim. We'll turn the wipers on. Brake is applied. Sounds like a plan. Alright, so we'll have to take the siding again at Thompson, which is in about 4.6 miles. So we pretty much have a low priority train for the most part. But we do have, they said, I believe it was a meet. So we're just going to hang out here and do a little, oh, I see it down the line there. There it is. So we'll go ahead and do a roll by on this bad boy, and then we'll go ahead and get on the move. Man, one thing I have noticed is that a lot of the trains in Train Sim World 2 are very short. So they're not like your typical manifest or, train. They're just very, very short. But let's go ahead and set the brake to release. Reverser is in forward. Set the throttle to, we'll do notch 2, just kind of get it going here. Yep, there it is. SG42YN3B. That is a CSX livery. So if you guys remember in the introduction tutorial video we did, I said that this was basically a copy of the CSX SD42, which it actually is, because YN3B is a CSX locomotive paint scheme. It's one of their newer ones. So I was right, it is a copycat. Okay, so we don't want wheel slip. We're also going up a grade. You're released. You are released. Come on. It's raining, so this is going to make it more difficult for us here. There we go. So start her off in notch 3. And we still got it clear, so we're good there. Can we go to notch 4 without some slippage? Alright, here we go. Alright. So we'll just turn the wipers off since they don't look like they're really doing much. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. So here is the end of our train. Like I said, we're hauling ballast. So we got a whole train load of ballast here. Or I guess a quarter of a train, since it's actually a pretty short train. Probably like an MOW type deal or something along the lines. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, alright, alright. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today so far. Probably at work, so definitely a fun one for me. Got all the fuses back here, it looks like. So typical of the CSX, one. See if we can start getting up to speed here without any wheel slip. I think we'll be okay. Just we got to remember once we hit Thompson to get on the brakes earlier so that we don't get some more wheel slip going into the siding there. Well, let's go ahead and get her into notch 8 here. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. Looks like it's going to be. We'll keep her in a 7 right now. Looks like our train is out of the siding, so we're good there. And we can go track speed. Alright, sounds like a plan. We'll do notch 8. Still got about 4.25 miles to go, so I'm not too worried about distance. But it seems like it's going to take a little bit to get this train up to speed here. I think we're good on the sander. We don't need much sand anymore. But yeah, man, got a nice little, light rain shower going on today. Oh, and looks like our power just went out. That's very interesting. Did y'all see the power just went back to 0? Now it's going back. That was interesting. I've never seen that before. Did it like overload itself or something? Because it's been in the green this entire time. That was interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, we are up on a 0.8% in grade, so I don't see us getting up to speed any quicker than we are. Unless maybe I reduce our throttle a little bit. We've got about 539 amps. So I feel like this is actually going to slow our train down because we were at 29 miles an hour. Now we're at 28. So we're about 600 amps now. We are driving under the speed limit. That is true. So we keep getting about 30 points. I believe it's like every so often you get about 30 points if you end up driving under the speed limit. So let's go ahead and put her in full notch 8 right now. Let's see if we can get her up to speed anymore. Oh, there we go. We're going up a little bit. Not by much, but we are going up a little bit. That's cool, though, how some of them have graffiti and some don't. That's actually a really nice touch, but I wish that they did not have the DTGX reporting marks. I really wish it was like UP or, something else other than DTGX. Like even, like Skyline Games, like SKLG or something like that, Something other than DTGX, because we all know that's Dovetail. Then again, that might be part of the contract that they have with Dovetail, that they have to include their reporting mark. So there is a mod floating around that changes those. I honestly just forgot to throw it in, and I'm actually just remembering it now after seeing that. So it's like, well, it is what it is, man. We can go ahead and throw it in for the next time. But yeah, man, I do like this route so far. I mean, all it is pretty much a lot of just, deserted plains and, just some greenery and stuff like that. It's pretty much all of this for the majority of the route. But the route isn't about the scenery. It's more about, like, the very tough grades and the curves and all that fun stuff of this route. But one thing I really do want to go through is that tunnel. That is the one thing I'm really looking forward to, is that tunnel. So we're about 2.7. We got a advanced approach over here. So, I mean, we're only going 30 miles an hour, so we're going pretty much under that speed limit. The speed limit for an advanced approach, I believe, is still track speed, but you want to start slowing down for the next signal, which is most likely going to be an approach, and that is, I'm not sure if it's different for every railroad, but for passenger it is, or for freight it's 35 and passenger is 45 on one of those signals. So I guarantee you more than likely it's going to be an approach signal coming up in about 2.1 miles. And then we'll also want to start slowing down to a 30. I mean, we're only going like 34 right now, so let's go ahead and reduce our throttle here a little bit. Well, not really, because we're still about 2 miles out, so I think we'll be okay for right now. Yeah, I mean, we're reducing speed anyway because of the 1.0 grade right now. You would think, like, a short train like this, I mean, technically, granted, it is loaded and heavy, but you would think a short train like this would pretty much get up to speed pretty quickly. You would think. So there's the cab light. Sun visor, get rid of that. Oh, the wiper switches are up here, I see. So I want to turn your cab light on. How do, I guess I don't need your cab light. So there we go, about 1.5 miles left to go on to our next signal and speed limit. You know, let's turn yours on. See how lit we can make this cab. Well, that doesn't really do much. We got some butt stuff up here that we can't mess with. Yeah, we can mess with it a little bit. Not gonna do anything like that. Fuses and all that fun stuff. We got an e-brake right here if we need it. That is the heater, which probably don't need the heater at all. Then we have our valves over here. And we have a phone. Alright. Actually, I think that's pretty dang... I think it's pretty lit up in here. I don't think we even need the cab lights. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we're about 32. Got a mile left to go. We can go ahead and gently get on the brake here. And by gently, I mean, I guess it's going to start slowing down anytime, so. Was not expecting it to start slowing down right off the bat like it did, but it did. So, we'll get rid of that sun visor. There we go. That one's off to the side. It's kind of cool, though, how the sun visors actually, you know, kind of go down. They kind of have, like, a different pattern to them, like, more realistic than what Railworks has, where they just kind of flip. Kind of like this one right here, you know, goes to the side, then it comes over here. And then this one just kind of goes to the back window. I think it's pretty neat how that happens. And you have actually rear-facing sun visors, which is cool. Ain't this anything? Nope, that's nothing. Yep, nothing up here. Old-fashioned SD40-2 locomotive, man. Spotter button, spotter forward. I don't know what that does. We got rear headlights, attendant call, dynamic brake. These are your run switches, and then that is, I don't know what that lever is, gauge lights. Alright, so we're about 29. Looks like that train is waiting for us. We got an approach on a crossing here. Man, that horn is pretty dang quiet in the cab. I'll say that for sure. That horn is pretty dang quiet. So they want us, it looks like they want us to stop right here. Oh, they want us to go via that location. Okay, I see. So let's not start slowing down here. So I don't see this siding going to, yeah, I don't see this siding going to a 15 in any way, shape, or form, so. Proceed to the end of the passing siding and stop before the signal. Understood. So about a mile left to go. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this little short scenario where we kind of just, you know, ran from a siding all the way to another siding. Unsure if we'll actually see the freight train that we're meeting. I highly doubt we will. We do got about a mile left to go. But if you guys did enjoy the video, do make sure you guys hit that like button as well as that subscribe button. Make sure you guys also follow me on Twitter and join the Discord server. Everything you need to know is down in the description down below. And always nice to see new faces in the Discord server and all that fun stuff. Trying to get it more active again and trying to get more people to talk and all that fun stuff in the server. So definitely join if you guys haven't already. Also make sure you guys hit subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already as well. Looks like we got a weird, looks like a crossing, but it's not really a crossing, so that's kind of odd. Because there's no, oh, there is a road connect. It is a crossing. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't see a whistle post on, so I didn't even think I was supposed to protect it or protect that or not, but it is what it is, man. It is. Oh, there's those water things that we're supposed to fill. Heck, I might as well go do that real quick. We'll go fill one of those real quick. How far back is it? Oh, it's not that far back. So we got another achievement, first steps in the Dash 2. So we'll go ahead and turn the headlight to... Oh, we've had our headlight on dim this entire time. Oh well, let's go ahead and do that water thing real quick, see how that does. Alright, so do these need refilled at all? Hey, we did it. Is there anything else over here that I need to do, like a safety vest or one of those sledgehammer things? I don't think so. Make sure we look both ways and make sure no train is coming, and we are good to climb back up aboard. I left the throttle in notch 4. Oh well. Let's go ahead and release our brake here. Put you in the notch 2. Nice slow ascent. Okay, maybe notch 3 once the brakes get back up and running. There we go. We're on a 0.6% grade right now. We were on a 0.8 at the last time we started, but right now we're on a 0.6, so notch 3 should be perfectly fine to get us up and running. Granted, we only have a little bit down the line to go. We have about 850 yards left to go. So definitely not much. Go ahead and put it in the notch 4, see if we can kick up some more speed here. Still raining, but we'll go ahead and actually try to turn the wipers off. The back wiper I don't really need. It's more the front ones I need. So does hers control wipers too or not? Oh, it does. It does. Okay. So I guess each wiper is its own entity. So you have the middle one, and then you have ours, and then hers, and then you have the two back ones, which is its own entity as well. But that's cool how they did that though, with like the dirt and stuff. How, you know, wherever your part of the window is nice and clean. Then you see like the water droplets where it doesn't reach, and like the dirt and stuff. That's actually really cool how they implemented that in the game. Man, I swear to God, if we keep getting all of these, what's it called? If we keep getting these 30 points for just driving under the speed limit, I think we'll be golden enough to get gold. But man, you would think, you know, we kind of stopped to go fill up that water jug thing. You would think that that train would have already passed us if we were actually waiting on something else. You know, you would think. So remember, they want us to stop before the signal, which we, of course we're definitely going to do. You can barely hear that horn, man. There we go. I think we're going to stop just shy of it, which we don't want to do. Okay, I think we'll be golden now. Oh, maybe. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Come on. I think we're golden. Oh yeah, we're golden. We'll have to wait here a while to allow traffic to clear. Okay, so we're going to be waiting here a while. That's nice. I think we got gold too. That's awesome. Oh yeah, we got gold. So right now we're level 5, level 4 of the Cane Creek route, and level 2 of the SD40-2. Alright guys, so that's going to go and do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.